Nilikuwa nasubiri mtoke. Oh, asante kwa kutuspoil. Umetuspoil na masoda.
Ni vizuri.
Yeah, appreciating na.
Nilikumbukwa jana na umaskini wangu. Nitakuwa surprise. Ni lazima na mimi.
Usurprise wao.
Tunywe soda wote.
Okay.
Kuchangia ni vizuri. Hata nasikia saa hizi nasikia eti vitu vile yaya alivyonunuliwa eti ndio natumia. Mwambieni mimi sijatumia kitu cha yaya.
Eti vitu vya duka.
Vitu vya duka eti ndio nakula Jumapili.
Kopo wa vipi?
Ambavyo mama alinunua manoja start. Mimi natumia vitu vyangu ambavyo maskini wangu huyu alionifanyia nyumba. Alisema kila Jumapili wajukuu wanakuja wanajifurahisha wanaenda.
Kabisa.
Sasa
so Marwa, instead of you trying to arrest me, just hire me as your podcast, as the mastermind behind your podcast, and I can promise you if you pay me some good money, let's say, I don't need much, like $2,000 a month. It'd be cool. I can really run you a good podcast. To be honest, first class podcast. This one that Ian is giving you here, and you call it a podcast.
Mimi maskini haya betri yenyewe ni 100. Unaonaje?
Kabisa.
Haya. Betri 80 saizi. Nikoje umaskini?
Maskini ukoje?
Betri zenyewe shilingi 20,000 na bado. Hiyo ni maskini aliyojengea nyumba. Mungu amenimulika. Yeah. Asante Mungu tupo. Mungu sifa kwako jamani.
Yeah, all glory be to the Almighty God. So
unanunua hivi mtoto wangu jamani ubarikiwe. Umesharusha mtandaoni eti ni maskini. Nyumba ni nyumba gani hiyo msumari inayoitwa? Na tena wakununulia mabati wamepatikana kwa taarifa. Kesho mabati yanang'aa.
Kabisa.
Naonaje? 100.
Mungu atafanya miujiza. God will do his miracles. Granny is saying that for just like abusing people or calling people names like tarnishing people like, oh, you are poor, or those even who are just donating their poor.
Guys, people are taking this too far. In Swahili we say, maji yamezidi unga. You know? Like, the water is more than the flour. You know, like when you want to cook ugali, when you want to prepare ugali, you know, there should be a certain ratio. Now, the water has exceeded the flour, guys. And in Niger, they say what? You know, the water has bypassed the gari. Hey guys, if I have butchered that one, please let me know. You know, I used to watch a lot of Niger movies, so I may have forgotten how they used to say it, but guys, it is bad. You know, there is fire on the mountain. People have reported Davy Jnr. to women organizations in Kenya. They are saying that Davy Jnr. has insulted all the women in this country. He has called them dirty. He has called them nasty. That is what they are saying, guys. I mean, people have taken this too far. Hey, this issue of dancing grammar. You mean this is the route that this thing is gonna take? You know, but guys, the thing is, you know, the good thing is that all the videos are out there. And if anything has to be reviewed, they are going to review and they will see, you know, that Davy Jnr. was just out there to help this family. Guys, what is this? You know, and, you know, I have also seen a comment where somebody has said something to do with, you know, as they prepare to be flying out of the country, they should realize that these videos are going to be available at the port of entry. And I'm like, Guys, the port of entry is, I think, like when you're entering a country, you know, the very first place you go to, the immigration of that country, you know, they also check your stuff, you know. And so, guys, this person is saying that these people, and of course, this person is referring to Davy Jnr. And the person is saying that they should realize, Davy Jnr. should realize that these videos are going to be available at the port, sorry, of entry. Guys, you know, we can take this as a joke. But, I thought about this and I was like, I remember MORAA coming out to tell us that he was denied a US visa. And guys, remember, MORAA is somebody who is a world traveler. MORAA has traveled to so many countries. MORAA is not the kind of person who would be denied a visa. For why? For what? But he told us himself that he was denied a US visa. And of course, people linked it to that issue of, that guy, I don't even want to remember his name. That guy, he was just something else, this person who came up with stories against MORAA, this person who kicked out MORAA from his house, and, MORAA went to live with the Mutuas. And so, and also remember, guys, MORAA had been to the States before, and for somebody who has been to the States, who has, done his things there, in a nice way, for somebody who has been to so many countries in the world to be denied a visa the second time, that is very questionable, And, guys, let me just, say, we know it, people linked it to Ivan, allegedly, that he is the one who reported MORAA and, gave out all this stuff. You guys remember the story of Paulina, how he came out to say that MORAA, this girl was underage. MORAA brought her to the house and all this stuff. Guys, you all remember. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, there is somebody who lived with MORAA in America, or rather accommodated MORAA when MORAA went to America. And this person ended up reporting MORAA. They fell out, people, they just had a misunderstanding. And this person ended up reporting MORAA, kicking MORAA out of his house and reporting him. And, and now MORAA, after many years, MORAA went to the US Embassy and he was denied a visa. And it was linked, people are linking it to that incident and to this guy. So now, I am just wondering, is somebody, or do people, or is it a clique of people, or guys, what is happening? Are some people wanting to spoil for Davy Jr., in his travels, in his future traveling? Because guys, we also know that Davy Jr. would want to travel. He started off by going to South Africa. He went to the Philippines. And I've heard him say that he may want to travel in future, sometime. And so this comment about the port of entry, got me thinking. And I'm like, people are really not taking this easy. People are really on this, guys. This issue of dancing grammar, I really hope it ends well. And I hope that nobody really gets affected like that, because, that will, taint Davy Jr.'s name, and it may bring a lot of, negative consequences. But then again, guys, like I said, the good thing is that the videos are out there, and Davy Jr. can defend himself using his own videos. Because guys, I have also, that issue of the port of entry, before I go to the next point, that issue I have seen, and I know you all know, especially you people who have traveled, like here in Kenya, if you get a US visa, for instance, and, me, I tell people, don't be too happy. Don't celebrate. Hey, oh, yes, it's good you have gotten it, but wait until you enter the US. Because, guys, there are people who have gotten US visas. Hey, they celebrated. Oh, they ended up telling people, you thought you actually would not go to America. What do you think you are? Stupid. They start feeling like they have hit cloud 9. And guys, when they get there, at the port of entry, I don't know what they find over there. And they are told to come back. Imagine, they don't even, like they smell the American air, like, that is all. But they don't even see how America looks like. They just see the airport. And guys, they are brought back to Kenya. It has happened. If you have heard or seen that kind of a case, please drop it. Drop that comment in the comment section, because guys, it happens. After you pass the port of entry of a country, and now you can celebrate. Because these things happen. It is rare. Yeah, but it happens, And so, of course, it does not happen a lot of times. But guys, it is not impossible. And I feel like these are the kind of things that happen. Maybe there's information there that the embassy, did not see. Or the immigration, at Kenya, at Kenya, when they are clearing you, they didn't see. Now the information is gotten at the port of entry. Because guys, why would somebody make that kind of a comment? And by the way, guys, I know that some people are angry. I know that people can just talk. I know that people have spoken a lot about this family. I know that people have said things that really they have not, the threats that they have not made possible, or rather they have not actualized the threats. But then again, guys, I normally like to take caution. I like to take caution. So if I was Davy Jr., I would, be on high alert, not in a bad way, guys, but you should just know that, when you're doing your videos, you should always know that there's some element of something that you can defend yourself with. I don't know if I'm making sense. Because, guys, I have also spoken with many of you, who live abroad, and you have told me, MORAA, I cannot even subscribe to your channel. I cannot comment. I cannot, there are things I cannot do on the internet because, my work is very sensitive. I mean, there's that, just this, like, you're arguing on the comment section, or you're saying something. Guys, you all know what I'm talking about, and some of you have even told me, that before, you get employment, and I think it's a worldwide thing right now, before you get employment, they also look at your social medias, they look at your Instagram, they look at your YouTube channel, if you have one, and, if there's something that is amiss, then you might actually not get the job. And yet you're qualified, So social media is playing a very important role in this thing. Because, guys, when I saw those comments, I was like, So, guys, I'm going to talk about that, and I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to play receipts. Before I proceed, have you liked this video? Please give this video a massive thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already. And I assure you, you are going to love it here. For those who are new in the house, our newbies, the ones who are newly subscribed, I want to say I am pleased to meet you all. Guys, hey, before I continue with this very sensitive and heartbreaking issue, let us first talk about Gatey. Gatey has come out here to brag, guys. He has come out here to chest thump. Remember, MORAA came out with a video where it was actually a live stream where he and Ian were talking about stuff, their plans. MORAA wants to do this podcast. MORAA wants to do a lot of things. They want to be selling the Forex courses. They want to be doing a lot of things. So they came out talking about their plans, how they are going to go about it. They also mentioned, these haters who are saying that Ian is a hacker and he is the one who hacked Rosio's channel, all that nonsense that this lazy gang was talking out here, that Ian has done this. Remember, even they came out to say that Moges's channel, the time that it was hacked, they said that it was MORAA and Ian. Again, and so they are claiming that this young man is the one who is behind all this. And of course, they are saying that it is on instruction, from MORAA, which guys we know is a lie, which we know is BS. These people, they never have anything important to say. They always want to blame MORAA for everything, guys. They want to blame him when the sun doesn't shine, when it doesn't rain. They want to blame him for people who cannot perform in their bedrooms. They want to blame him for everything, guys. These people are sick in the head. Now, guys, Gatey has come out to try and school MORAA and Ian. And, he came out to say that, he is the king of podcasting. He is the one whom they are copying, to suggest that MORAA and Ian are copying him because he is doing that stupid pod lies of his, guys. Now, he thinks that just because MORAA and Ian want to do this podcast, that they are copying him. I want to ask you, Gatey, are you the first person on this planet to have a podcast? Are you the first one in Africa to have a podcast? Guys, I'm narrowing it down. Are you the first one in Kenya to have a podcast? Yours is not even a podcast. Yours is a pod lies, It is just full of lies. It's just full of rumors. It's just full of hearsay. It is just full of nonsense. It's full of BS. So that is what you want to say, you want to call a podcast? Are you for real? Guys, he came out to brag that he has all this expensive equipment, and he was, mocking Ian and MORAA that you guys having a ring light. Are you kidding me? For a podcast? Guys, Gatey, I want to tell you something. People start from somewhere. So guys, are you telling me if MORAA, I want to start a podcast, I must have all this expensive equipment? Me, I can start with what I have. Oh, yes. I can start with the microphone I have. I mean, guys, where is the rule that now I cannot interview people? I cannot just put a nice table, I cannot just set up, a good setting and do a podcast. Must I have an expensive microphone? Must I have a very expensive camera? Must I have, all this stuff? Yes, there are gadgets that are necessary, but guys, you can start with what you have, or you can look for just the minimal, that you need, and you can start from there. And as you grow, you buy better equipment, you buy more sophisticated stuff, you pimp your studio even more, and stuff like that. Guys, what is this pod liar telling us? Gatey, what can you tell people you? Unazambia nini watu wewe? Now this person came out, guys, to even brag about Forex, that he is a guru of Forex. He even was showing his trades. Guys, I was like, this person thinks we are all fools. Like, seriously. Guys, I said this in a previous video. I said that if Gatey was making money on Forex, he would not be out here arguing with MORAA back and forth. MORAA saying, I'll arrest you. Him saying, oh, come and arrest me. He would not be arguing with MORAA like this. He would not be, going through all this stress. Because, guys, he will not lie to me. He goes through a lot of stress. The other day, he did, a video with Gintu, where Gintu called him. And Gintu was asking him, so how do you feel about how people have said they're going to arrest you? Of course, people is MORAA. And, he was being asked, how do you feel? Are you scared? Do you really think he means it? Do you really think MORAA will come for you? Do you really think MORAA will have you arrested? And he said, yes, I do not put anything past MORAA. I cannot put anything past anybody because people are threatening me, people are coming for me, people are saying that they know where I live, people are saying they know what I eat, what I wear, what I do, where I go to the market, people are trailing me, people are stalking me. He was saying all this nonsense, guys, so people can think he's important. Now, who would be, trailing this guy? Who would be stalking for what? Who would be stalking this person? And why? MORAA said he is going to arrest him. And if MORAA wants to arrest him, MORAA is just going to make good his threat. Arrest him. Why would MORAA bring people to stalk him and all this nonsensical stuff that he was trying to say on that channel of Gintu? And guys, that is why I'm saying that this person is not at peace. This person is not settled. This person, I don't even think he sleeps well at night. That is why, guys, he is forever dropping reaction videos because he's always, awake. This guy doesn't sleep well. I can bet you all that. And that is why I'm saying that this particular person, if he was making money on Forex or in Forex with his charts, look at this one. It is USD gold trade. What? Gatey, we are not kids. You can lie to those people who are hyping you up there. Oh, Gatey, go Gatey. You can lie to them, but you cannot lie to all of us. We can see what you're doing, Gatey. Showing us trades like this on the phone, like we are idiots. This is a live trade. Which live trade? That is a dead trade, let me tell you. And Gatey, I remember the day that you almost gouging out your eyes because you lost money on Forex. If you are such a guru, why were you losing money? And why were you almost running mad? Gatey, don't play with us. And one last question. How come, guys, when this guy's channel was going down, how come he came to cry, to say, now, guys, please help me pay my rent. I don't even know what I will eat. If Forex was giving him money, guys, this guy would be having backup money. He would be having money in the bank. He would be having money, investments here and there that are bringing in cash left, right, and center. But if you all remember, this guy, he became, guys, you wouldn't even know it was him. He changed within a day or within days. This guy looked like something else. You could not even tell if it's a human being or, he became like some sort of creature, an alien creature. He was looking so frail, so weird, his, skin color changed. This guy just looked like something else, and he was out there crying, telling people not to forget him. And he even said, I've never come to beg on the streets before, guys. This is my first time. Please help me. And now, coming out here to try and mock Marwa? Are you for real, Gatey? This channel of Forex, I started it a long time ago. It is actually my first channel, and it is doing very, very well. As a matter of fact, even on TikTok, even I don't know where, I teach Forex, and people, guys, somebody who is trading Forex, somebody who is teaching Forex, selling courses, giving out signals of Forex, and yet he came out that pathetic, and yet he comes out here every day wanting to argue with MORAA. Now he is even saying that MORAA should give him a job. And guys, some of you may come out here and say, oh, he was just joking. No, he's not. He is not joking. If this dude is given a job, MORAA to pay him $2,000 like he said, he will not be out here again. This desperado, guys, this hungry one. Have you all noticed, guys? He has started putting on some flesh. MORAA is feeding him well. Let us listen to this thick boy, yapping all over the place. And yet, we can see that it is MORAA and only MORAA and family who are feeding him. Forex my foot.
Tell the whips. Oh, Ian, you need to come. I'll tell you how you can get the whips. Do you know the average budget of getting a studio, a podcast studio? You guys are kidding me. Those things, those $2 microphone that you guys bought over there, and a ring light on your face. A ring light. Are you kidding me? A ring light in a studio, in a podcast. Boy, you all need to up your game. Do you know that I can increase and I can control my lighting using my phone because I'm using the most expensive lighting because this is a studio. Today I'm here to mess with you all because why not? Ian, a ring light in a studio. For real. Look, man, this is how I can control my lightings. I can do off. Oh, it's gone. I can put it on. Yeah, using my phone. I can increase the lights. Yeah, today I'm here to mess with Ian. I can like make it bright. Oh my God, that is too bright. Yeah, that's what's up. Ian, you guys, you guys need to up your game. Whatever you guys are studying over there is some BS. No, a ring light in your face and you call it a podcast. Boy, are you crazy? Do you know this mixer that I'm using here and this microphone? How much is this thing, Ian, are you kidding me, man? And you call that? Oh, anyways, Liquid Blend Studio.
Gatey, I mean, you cannot come out here and start bragging with things that you have gotten in cornering ways. Because Ian, does not have Spanish women that he is scamming, for him to get money and buy this kind of equipment. Ian, he is doing his genuine work. Ian is just doing his own thing, guys. And so is MORAA. And now this guy coming out here to always, scam this Spanish women and all these white sugar mummies that he is scamming. And now he has gotten money from them and bought this expensive equipment. And now you will come out here and brag about it, Gatey? Are you for real? You are bragging with scamming stuff. And guys, this one, first of all, telling people that he is selling Forex courses. If you buy those courses, guys, any of you buys, that is up to you. I've just warned you. That is a warning. That is a warning. This guy, Forex, guys. Hey, remember when the other day I was out here and I said, MORAA, please do not put your money in this Forex thing until you are sure that Ian 𝐼𝐈𝐓. And guys, I know, because guys, I know. When I say I know. Why, Jesus Christ? I know, please. Hey, and I was out here the other day saying that, I don't want MORAA to come out with titles of videos, tricky situation, you told me and I did not listen, I was warned but I failed to. Guys, it is bad. Forex is not something to come out and play around with. So this guy lying to people like this, no. Guys, I must call him out on this one. He cannot get away with this, because I know for a fact that he is not making money out of Forex.
If GTFX is bigger, I started that thing long time ago, man. Can I show you my trades right now? Because, welcome to my reactions. Today, I'm going to teach you everything, Ian, because now, looks like you are here to trade. Let me show you my trades right now. Let me show you how much I'm making right now in the trading, because, hey, Ian and MORAA are something else. Ian and MORAA are going to do everything possible in these streets. Everything possible. Do you see that? I need to put on the big screen. That's a running trade. Ian, for God's sake, if you want to be a trader, MORAA will kick you out, because traders don't like mediocrity. Like MORAA is going to sit down and tell you, Ian, you go to bring water and give the horses. You don't have no time. You need to sit down and analyze the market, But anyways, Ian, what can I say? Do you know what that is? That is gold versus US dollars. All right.
Gatey, do you know what that is? Do you know what that is, guys? I'm asking Gatey if he knows what this is. Guys, even me, I can do that. You know, that does not mean that that's an actual trade. You know, he can go and get a screenshot from somewhere because, guys, that trade that he showed is not even moving. Gatey, how sure are we that you did not just go screenshot something from the internet, just like I did, and then I came and showed on camera? Anyways, guys, I mean, I know if it is a long trade, you may not see it moving, you know, but all I'm just trying to say is this. My point is, he can actually lie, you know. That does not mean that that is an actual trade. You cannot be sure 100%, you know. And guys, he is out here saying that, oh, Ian doesn't have time, you know, to analyze trades. How about him? He is always out here watching videos, DeeMwango, MORAA, I don't know, whatever. Doing 7 videos per day, guys. He is also copying Davy Jnr. And what time does he have to analyze the trades himself? That is why I'm saying this guy is not doing no trading. He is not doing no trading. And I remember, guys, when he came to the streets, this is what he was using, you know, to hook sugar mamas, you know, to show them that I'm this bad boy in Africa, you know. I got, you know, Forex trading as my thing. I make big money. You guys, you know, you can hit me up. Guys. And I remember the very first time, you know, he came to on Trending's live stream. You know, that is when he was being introduced into the Lazy Gang, and of course being introduced to the world officially, guys. I remember seeing on the chat section you know, women drooling there. Oh, he looks cute, he looks, I don't know what. I was like, this mosquito. Indeed, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. That is when I actually realized that that saying is actually a true saying. Because, guys, how? How, guys? Somebody tell me, you know, this skeleton, how can he be cute? Like, for real. And then, guys, I did a quick check, you know, on YouTube. You know, I went to this JTFX channel. Then, guys, to my shock and dismay, the last video that was posted there was 4 months ago. This is the channel that is doing so well, a channel that is teaching people Forex. He is, guys, he is not doing nothing. There is no Forex he's doing. This guy failed in Forex, and it is done. Even the last YouTube shorts that he posted was 3 months ago. Now, guys, you can all go and check. Now, is this person for real? Is he telling the truth? My goodness, let Ian do what he is doing. If Ian is learning Forex, let him learn. Do not try to discourage him. You know, do not try to big chest, try to show that you are the one who knows it all, and yet you don't. Shame on you, Gatey. My God. So, guys, following his lies, you know, I would not advise anybody, let alone MORAA. I would not advise anybody to hire this guy. And you can imagine, he came out to say this, you know, as a joke. But I know deep down, he really means it, guys, because he is desperate. Listen to him, trying to make a joke, but then again, he is trying to tell MORAA, please help me out.
Good thing. So, MORAA, instead of you trying to arrest me, just hire me as your podcast, as the mastermind behind your podcast. And I can promise you if you pay me some good money, let's say, I don't need much, like $2,000 a month, it'd be cool. I can really run you a good podcast. To be honest, first class podcast. This one that Ian is giving you here, and you call it a podcast? Hell no, bro.
Guys, I have seen Dancing Grandma. Hey! And now, like I said yesterday, she has come out to talk. Every single day, she is throwing jabs. She is out here responding to everything that everybody is saying on the internet. This woman should know that this internet has a lot of things. If you start to respond to everything, you will get tired and you will become sick. Like, for real, because there are people out here who will forever want to provoke you. This mama, she does not understand that. You know, she is new on the streets and she is just raising her blood pressure for nothing. Guys, she has come out to say that, you people said I'm poor. So now, what is this? And showing the surprises that she has been bought. Look at this. Look at I don't know what. Look at this other thing. And even this one has been improved. This one is better than the other one. Guys, she has come out to say, look at this roof. Iron sheets are coming brand new. You guys said, oh, they are old and dirty. You said that the nails, I don't know what. Now, everything is coming on brand new. So now what you gonna say about that? And nabado, nabado. You know how Swahili people say, hey, watu hapa ni mpo, you know how you people talk and you do like this, Hey. She has said nabado, which means you ain't seen anything yet. This is just the beginning, guys. Are we going to be breathing on these streets? Tutapumua. Dancing Grandma has come out to head back hard. She has come out to fire back at all those people who have been saying stuff about her. Yes, I am dirty. Yes, I am poor. So now what? Let me be here with my poverty. Let me be here with my dirtiness. Look at now. A surprise after surprise is coming. So what you guys gonna do about it? Hey, guys.
Haya, betri yenyewe ni 100. Unaonaje?
Kabisa.
Haya. Betri 80 saizi. Nikoje umaskini?
Maskini ukoje?
Betri zenyewe shilingi 20,000 na bado. Hiyo ni maskini aliyojengea nyumba. Mungu amenimulika. Asante Mungu tupo. Mungu sifa kwako jamani.
All glory be to the Almighty God. So granny.
Unanunua hivi mtoto wangu jamani ubarikiwe. Umesharusha mtandaoni wetu ni maskini. Nyumba ni nyumba gani hiyo msumari na hivyo. Na tena wakununulia mabati wamepatikana kwa taarifa. Kesho mabati yanang'aa.
Kabisa.
Naonaje 100?
Mungu atafanya miujiza. God will do his miracles. Granny is saying that for just like abusing people, calling people names like tarnishing people like, oh, you are poor, or those people who are just donating their poor. Mkono asubiri mtoke. Oh, asante kwa kutuspoil. Umetuspoil na masoda.
Ni vizuri.
Yeah, appreciating na.
Nilikumbukwa jana na umaskini wangu. Nitakuwa surprise. Ni lazima na mimi.
Usurprise us.
Tunywe soda wote.
Okay.
Kuchangia ni vizuri. Sasa sikia saa hizi nasikia eti vitu vile yaya alivyonunuliwa eti ndio natumia. Mwambieni mimi sijatumia kitu cha yaya.
Eti vitu vya duka.
Vitu vya duka eti ndio nakula Jumapili.
Kopo wa vipi?
Mama alinunua manoja statu. Mimi natumia vitu vyangu ambavyo maskini wangu huyu alionifanyia nyumba. Alisema kila Jumapili wajukuu wanakuja wanajifurahisha wanaenda.
Kabisa.
Sasa nini? Sasa yaya na nini na kuchukua nyama nini masoda tu tunaendelea.
Kwa hiyo hata soda ulichukua za yaya.
Sasa yaya alinunua soda. Yaya mbele hawajampa.
Maziwa sasa walipata maziwa yako yote.
Maziwa walimpa sijui ngapi wanajua huko wenyewe. Sasa wameenda kumwambia tu angalia uvunguni. Yarusha mtandaoni eti mimi ninakula vitu vya yaya.
Those are false guys. Those are false guys. They are just trying to just trying to tarnish the family's name, like Yaya, those people, you know, like saying that we are just been spending all we have been using the food stuff that they bought. That's false. That's false. You know, don't take people as fools. Yeah, people are watching. I know that those are just some of the subscribers like are trying to also toxic the
guys. Hey, we ain't seen nothing yet. She has just told us that. And, well, I think that she should calm down. You know, let her calm her nerves. Otherwise, this one is not going to end well with her. Like, for real, she needs to, at her age, she does not need all this pressure. And I don't know if it was a good idea for her to open the YouTube channel at this point because, guys, let me know what you think. This is serious. So now, people are being responded to every single day. She is not letting that slide. And also something else that pains this woman is people came for her donor. She's saying her donor is her donor. you're calling her donor poor. Yes, her donor is as poor as her, and that is why they are rhyming. Yes, birds of a feather flock together. So now people should leave them alone. Hey. So guys, at the beginning of this video, I said that there is fire on the mountain. I said that water has bypassed gari. I said that maji yamezidi unga. My God, guys, this means that there is a problem. You know, there is trouble. Guys, let us look at these comments and you let me know what you think about this. Okay? All right. Let us look at this. So now, this person has come out to pen this down, guys. Somebody took their time and they wrote, Davy Jr. have not seen trouble yet. The women's organizations in Kenya are giving much attention to this situation. It is not what you have done, but the direct attack on the dignity of women, especially dancing grandma, you know, and her children. I have so many clippings of Davy's rude comment. I expected Davy to tell us in in retrospect what he could have done better on his platform in a live chat with his supporters, but instead he labored on with what he said about DG, you know, dancing grandma. Women in the village are women all over Kenya who live in abject poverty. So why tell her things like she is dirty and nasty, etc.? Davy Jr., I would suggest you open an inquiry into yourself and come up with answers to become a better person going forward. Guys, so now women organizations in Kenya have been told about dancing grandma. Now they are looking into this. Guys, let me know if this makes sense to any of you. Let me know. Guys, again, for me, I just found it to be something else. And I came and did a video and I said this. So anyway, I don't know how credible this is. I just saw this comment. Actually, it is one of you who sent it to me. It is one of you who sent me this comment, and they told me that it is at Village Echo's comment section. Yeah. And this other one, I personally saw it under Hosea's channel, you know, in his comments section in one of the videos that he has done today. Because guys, even him, he is now dropping video after video after. So this one says, it's so wrong to abuse senior citizens. Hosea, do not stop sharing these stories. As people prepare to travel the world, they will be meeting some of these videos at the port of entry. History cannot be erased. People need to learn. And guys, this is what I was talking about, you know, the one about the port of entry. So now guys, what do you think? Do you see how some people have taken this situation so seriously? I don't know if I can say they are blowing things out of proportion. I don't know if I can say that this is their point of view, guys, because people see things differently. However, if Davy Jr. knows that he has done anything wrong, then he has nothing to fear, because no matter what happens, you know. Otherwise, guys, I do not know what you think. Do you really think these people are serious, you know, about this, what they have penned down? Or are they just bluffing? So guys, let me know what you think about this video. Do you think this is something that should concern Davy Jr.? Do you think he should just ignore everything? Do you think that some people may actually go ahead and, you know, just follow up on this thing and just make a big deal out of nothing? Do you think that this is just a hoax? Do you think that somebody is just trying to threaten Davy Jr.? Guys, please drop your thoughts, opinions, and sentiments down in the comments section. Let me know what you think about this whole issue. And also subscribe to the channel if you have not yet already. Like this video. I just want to send a special greetings to my favorite group of people, my returning subscribers. You guys are the best. Thank you for your love and your support. Thank you to all the new subscribers in the house. Thank you for always being here. Everyone to support me, anybody and everybody who always supports my videos. I truly appreciate. Guys, let us meet in the next one. Bye-bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay